Hi there, I've recently bought a Metallica LE and thought I'd add a shaker motor. This is the Rev B model that goes with the modern Sterns. I can't remember, I'll put a list up of all of them, but this is the right one, the Rev B for Metallica. It's the same that goes in AC/DC and a number of other similar ones. So we've got some instructions on how to fit this, what it comes with and everything. It comes with this is the protective case that obviously goes on the top of it. It's got the mini PCB, the shaker motor interface board. It's got a whole lot of wires, zip ties, variety of different nuts and bolts, and the variety of things needed, I presume. This is the plastic cover. And then the actual shaker motor itself. And there is the shaker motor. And mounted like this, and as this spins, generates the vibrations and gives you the feedback. So let's have a look, read the instructions a little bit, and see how we go about putting this in. So included in the instruction is a template for drilling the holes which go with the T-nuts if your game does not already have the holes and T-nuts installed. The Metallica, I had a look, that's already there. The holes have been pre-drilled. It's got the T-nuts already installed, waiting for the shaker motor, so you can throw that away. So what we're going to need is, we're not going to need those. T-nuts are not needed. They can go in my surplus box. These two little screws go in after the fact on the cover, so we'll leave those for later. Those are for attaching the board into the cabinet. So let's start by taking these, a 1/4 inch driver, and head on over to the machine. So on the left hand side of the cabinet you can see these 4 holes that have been pre-drilled in the cabinet, and they have got thread on them, so they've obviously got a T-nut at the bottom already. So what we're going to do is place this in place now, and screw them in. We don't need to go to the hassles, and you can see that those line up nicely. So I've got my 1/4 inch driver, some Loctite fluid, and so on each of the it's really messy with all the vibration. It makes sense that you put Loctite fluid on. So just whack that in, tighten that up. Not too tight to start with until we get the second one in. So So it's more Loctite liquid on. I'll be a bit more careful this time not to make such a mess. And it goes. This time I'm really tightening it much more tightly. Okay, so that's in there pretty well. So now I've got the board and the 4 bore screws, and actually if I look here, there's 4 little pre-drilled holes in here for the shaker motor board too. So it's saying that the 7 pin must be on this side. So as you're looking at it from this side, the 7 pin is on the left, closest to the plumb bob. So we'll just pop these in and install that board. It's all pre-drilled, so that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty much done. That's on pretty well. Again, the cover goes over this unit, and you want to make sure that the wires are out of the way. Okay, looks like that. This is just a straight Phillips head screwdriver. And this goes in this side. And it's keyed so you can't get it wrong. Okay, that's on securely. Now there's a power plug here which just gives it power. That goes into here, the 7-pin plug, which is one of the wires that comes with. We'll tidy all this up in a second. And then this plugs straight into the board in connector, the 1-pin ward, and in the back box. So let's go and pop that in, and then we're basically done. So let's get the playfield back down again. So it's not actually in the back box, it's in the cabinet. There is a loose Molex which has got nothing in it, with a brown and white wire coming out of it. And this brown and white wire that comes from that 7-pin connector just plugs firmly into that. So we just plug that in, and I think we're done. Literally It is a 10-minute job, maybe 20, so I have to read the instructions. But no need for going to the back box, and then we'll just go and tidy it up with some cable ties, and really we'll turn on the game and test it. So now that it's installed, we can test it by going to the diagnostics menu, selecting diagnostics, coil, test. You're going to make sure that your high voltage isolator has been turned on. Then you go across to shaker motor, which is number 8, and there you go. You just can see that is testing. So the game's now fully installed. That didn't take long at all, and I'm gonna have a good play. If you like the video, click like, subscribe, do what you have to do. Have a look at my Instagram or Twitter, and any support or comments welcome. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.